Thank you so much, Carolina, and thank you for the invitation to be here. It's exhilarating to see the vibrancy of the place, in spite, against all odds, fires and inundations and whatnot. But there you are, we're here, still keeping breathing. I think that the most important element that we have seen here, and not only here, around the world, is the fact that we're now moving in terms of environmental justice from this horizontal situation where states promise each other to do certain things. To a certain extent, the Framework Convention on Climate Change is exactly this kind of horizontal promise, to a more bottoms-up kind of approach, where individuals can actually bring a case before a court of law, either in the domestic scene or the international legal order, in essence using the machinery that we have created over the years for human rights protection. This is an area where NHRIs really feel comfortable. We do know how the system works, and we have participated in that system time and again. So I think that we are in an ideal position to first assist and help individuals who would like to take that step, but also participate ourselves in the process. And this is what we have done, both at the Greek National Commission for Human Rights and also at the European level with our friends and colleagues at GANHRI. As some of you might know, in the European continent, the European Convention of Human Rights does not include a provision for the protection of the environment. In essence, we use Article 2, the right to life, and Article 8, the right to private life, in order to secure environmental rights for our citizens and everybody else who is under the jurisdiction of the European Court of Human Rights. NHRIs have been extremely active in doing so. We have very recently before the court a number of climate-related cases. The most celebrated among them is Κλιματική Αλλαγή, the ladies from Switzerland. We were very happy actually to host them in Greece a couple of years ago, and it was an excellent experience because you get to understand how housewives at the end of the day can actually make a difference if they follow the system, essentially, because the system is there to be explored and exploited in the good sense of the word. So we were able to intervene on their behalf during the discussions before the European Court of Justice, not only Κλιματική Αλλαγή, but also for a number of other cases as well. Cases of children from Portugal, cases of local government officials against France, against France. So all of these discussions were able, with the participation of NHRIs. And when the judgments came out, I remind you very, very quickly that in the Κλιματική Αλλαγή case, the court did not find that the ladies individually had victim status, and therefore they could not proceed with the case. However, the association was able to act on their behalf and in the public benefit. And the prerequisites that the court stated creates something that is very close to an active popularity. So really, the impediments for any kind of associations, including environmental associations, would actually be rather low. The court has essentially opened the doors, saying, come over and we'll see what we can do.